Welcome to another day of the daily Hizuk. Baruch Hashem, it's a warm day today, and everybody should just stop for a moment and just think about the winter time. That cold wind, that freezing cold. You had to put on the scarf and the jacket, and you don't have to do that now. It's a little hot, but it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Baruch Hashem. We're going through the Siddur, and at this point, till now, we've been talking a lot about praise. We're in the Pesukei de Zimra, all the Tehillim that we're saying. We've been talking about how we praise Hashem, Hallelujah. Praise Hashem. Everyone, like we said yesterday, that everybody has to know what's their role. And everybody serves and praises God from their talent. And it doesn't have to be like anybody else. And we go through the Tefillah and we get to Shirat Hayam, Vayosha, which is the song that was sung as the Jewish people went and left Mitzrayim and went through the splitting of the sea. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. There's so many sugulot with this, and it actually shifts at this point at Tefillah a little bit from praising Hashem to more of like a thanking Hashem based on what happened for us at that time. And you're supposed to imagine yourself as if you're going through. And it says anyone who does that and imagines that they're going through the Yam Suf at that time while they're saying the Shirat Hayam, all of his sins are forgiven. That's how powerful it is. The question is as follows. I saw a beautiful question asked by Harav Cook. He asked like this: what happens if you're late to shul? If you're late to shul and you have to catch up, really the first thing that for sure you skip is Shirat Hayam, is this song on the sea. And the question is why? If it's such a powerful tefillah that I could be mochel all my avonot, all my sins are forgiven, why would I skip over that? There are other parts that you can't skip. Baruch Shamar can't be skipped. Ashrei cannot be skipped. A little of the Hallelujahs could be skipped, but not all of them. But Shirat Hayam, skip it. What? And he explains like this. The Gemara says that the people, as they left Mitzrayim and they went through Kiryat Yam Suf, a shifcha, a maidservant, was able to see even what a ben buzi, even what a navi, a prophet, was not able to see. The level of prophecy for every single person was huge at that point. And it's such an unbelievable thing. We relive that. We could jump to the highest levels of spirituality when we say Shirat Hayam. That's why we're mochel ola avonot, because we could grow so much. Because just like the shifcha, the maidservant, was able to raise her level so high, there's a special power to raise your level in this Vayosha. So why do we skip it? Listen to the answer. Because you can't just go straight to that level. You have to spend time praising Hashem and looking at everything Hashem gives you through all the tefillah till that point. Baruch Shamar, Hallelujah, Ashrei, everything. After you praise Hashem so much, now you built yourself up to the level where now when you go through, you can become like the Shivha and have such a great, great, great spiritual boost. Because the people, when they left Mitzrayim, they went through such growth. They went through seeing the Makot. They went through a lot. It didn't just happen overnight. And the Hizuk is growth doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes work. And that's the Hizuk. You don't see it right away? That's okay. Keep fighting. Keep pushing. B'ezrat Hashem, we should see our connection to Hashem grow and our days be happy with becoming a Mashiach. Amen.